Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beatrice Thumi, also known as the Red Lips Rockstar. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome, thank you. You are the best, you're the coolest. In today's video, I will be showing you how I fill in my eyebrows using tips and tricks I've learned from watching other YouTubers as well as consistent practice. If that sounds like something you would like to see, then keep on watching. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe and put on your notifications bell so that you're notified the minute I upload a video. Now, when it comes to eyebrows, there are very many products that guys can use. There are brow pencils, brow lamination, there's microblading. Personally, until I get microblading money, I have come to prefer pomades. Mainly because I find I have better control with them when I'm filling in my eyebrows. Also because I don't really need that much product. They tend to last me a long while, which is great because saving money. So currently I'm using the ColourPop. I don't know that you can see. There we go. I'm using the ColourPop brow pomade in the shade black and brown. And yeah, I mean it's still, whoops, yeah, there's still quite a lot. I've had it since last year and it's gonna last me a while. So I use this pretty much to fill in my eyebrows every single day. Before I start filling in my eyebrows, I like to check the consistency of my pomade. If it looks a little bit dry, I'll use Inglot's Duraline. It's a mixing medium, a transparent mixing medium. I'll put a drop in just to help rehydrate the pomade because it will dry out if I leave it in the open, which will happen as I'm filling in my eyebrows. So I will use the Duraline, a drop, to rehydrate, make the product easier to move around, easier to pick up, and then I'll go ahead and fill in my eyebrows using your good old angle brush, spoolie, and yeah, a buffing brush. So these are the three brushes that I use when I'm doing my eyebrows. I've had this brush for years. It's a Susie Beauty angle brush. It's lasted me, it's stayed true to me, so I love it. I still have my entire set of the Susie Beauty brushes. A spoolie brush, and yeah, the buffing brush, so that when I clean up with the concealer, I'm able to blend everything out nice and seamless and make sure everything is nice and clean. So before I ramble on again further, let me zoom you in and we'll get started. Okay, so I've zoomed you in and popped in my contact lenses so you can clearly see what I'm about to do. As you can tell, I've already filled in one brow off camera. I'll fill in the left one, and I thought, okay fine, let me give myself a challenge because my left brow is it normally plays me, just likes playing games with me. So, and I like living on the dangerous side of life. Yeah, so when I'm starting to fill in my brows, I like to rest my pinky against my cheek for additional support and stability, and I start by lining the bottom part of my brow. Up until where my brow hairs end. The few that are left, sigh. Then I line the top part of my brow. And that's it. So that's my outline. Once I'm happy with that, I'll go ahead and fill in my brow hairs, or yeah, fill in my brows. Think of it like coloring, when you're told to color within the lines. So same concept but on your eyebrows. as I get to the front of my brow, I use whatever product is left to brush through my brow hairs to avoid that boxy look to my eyebrows. The boxy look isn't cute. We know it. We have been warned. We were warned. Yes, for some time we were wrong and we walked around with boxy brows, but no more. We are informed. We know better, so we do better. Yep, that's an eyebrow. Though I can tell I've already filled this one in a bit thicker than this one. Something that I can fix just by using concealer. Now, if this one happened to be thicker as well, thick as well, I wouldn't have. I would probably just clean up slightly if I had to, but more often than not, I'm lazy or impatient. I don't know. We don't know. We had to figure it out. But because I can tell the tail here is a bit more arched and thinner, and this is a bit thick, so I'll need to clean up so that they kind of look similar. Brows are sisters, cousins, but they're not identical, so you just try and get them as symmetrical as possible. And so I'm happy with that. I'll use a buffing brush just to blend everything out. Just running that buffing brush again. I'll run it through the front of my brow as well, just to whatever product is left, the concealer, just to really blend everything out and avoid that boxy look to my eyebrows. I'm happy with that, both of them. They look good, even enough, decent enough. I could walk around with these eyebrows even without foundation or anything and go about my business, and I will be very happy. So before I ramble on further, I will wrap this up, finish the rest of my makeup, and can call it a day. And there you have it, guys. That's how I fill in my eyebrows. I know it looks like it's a lot of work, a lot of steps, but with practice you'll get better at it. I still am practicing to this very day. Are my brows always perfect? Hell to the no. Never. They're not always perfect, but you know, we work with the brows that we get each day until we get microbladed brows. Then we'll work with those brows, okay? And special shout out to one of my very close friends, Sharon, the owner of Gather KE, who bullied me literally into doing this tutorial. Funny story, we were on a video call and her video for some reason wasn't switching on, and on that day I had a full face of makeup. I was looking hella cute, and I tried to tell her that I couldn't see her, and she thought I was lying. I don't know why. I don't know. I need to figure that out. Anyway, so I took a screenshot and sent it to her, and yeah, she kept on just making fun of me, telling me, oh my gosh, you're just out here showing us your full face of eyebrows and makeup and all that stuff, looking cute. And I told her, you gotta be camera ready. So ever since that day, anytime we're sending each other screenshots in between our video conversations and the like, she's camera ready. So a shout out to you, Sharon. Make sure you follow her on Gather KE, and check out the dope food she is serving up. Again, if you enjoyed this tutorial, give it a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.